Righto, guys, we're about to jump into qualifying. This is the split Division 5, 6, 7, and 8. No, everyone's only just jumped out on qualifying. Don't have any posted times for practice or qual just yet. Let's get out there. All right, I'll talk you through the first one as we try.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Okay, Will, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Thanks, Jim. I'll talk you through the first one just while we warm everything up as always. So into the double apex right-hander, which I just missed. We can go all the way wide out here. Now when everything's warm here, it's just a little lift. And then trail brake in, try to do the heavy part of your braking as you get the car straight. Kiss the right, be careful as you come down. The hill there, that the car doesn't come round on you. Then you try and get as close as you can to that inside corner out onto this big banked left. This is super important because if you don't carry your speed through here, you're slow for a long time. Now through here, I've been taking this in 5th, so just a tiny little trail brake. And then as you can see there, I just clipped the curb and it unsettled the car on cold tyres. That was a big moment. Yeah, once the car's a little more warmed up, that's a little easier. Start the trail brake in here, get yourself... you need to sort of brake there on the straight and then grab quite a lot of curb both ways. Aiming just for the apex here in turn 1. I shift to 4th. I just clipped the wall there. It's all right, no damage. We run it wide and back to square this up to be able to get the power down nice and early. This is our first green flag, but I'm not going to push too hard just yet, just to sort of get something on the board. And the car's definitely not warm yet. The switch, just holding it, let it get settled. Then it's just a game there on trying to get the car settled and getting on the power to where you think you're not going to hit that concrete on the high side. All right, now can I get through here? Clean, little shift up, little trail. That was better. We definitely get through there a little bit quicker, but now we've got a whole stack of time on Delta here because we were quicker through the chicane, and then that speed carries through. Can I not give it back? I was a little slow coming in there, wasn't I? 121.389. A little bit of a slide. Can I make some back? This is going to be the hot lap. Or hotter for me.
Fastest lap for Kuna, 118.55.
Oh, that's a lot quicker than us. Can we get that Delta? Keep it in the green, Willie. Come on. Oh, a little dab of the brake there. Had the car unsettled. Use the hill to get that speed back up. If we keep doing this, we're going to be in the low 120s, I think, if I keep it together. That wasn't too bad through there. It's showing.
New fastest lap for Lewis, 118.26.
That Delta's doing well. What did we post? A 120.365. That's gonna have to do. Yeah, I think we should be able to get into the 119s. I didn't have the confidence in the car there, and then as that second lap, as we did start to warm up, I did just miss a couple of apexes. Results, where's that put us? That's put us 8th on the grid so far. What do we got, 18? No, what do we got, sorry, 20 odd. 20 on the grid. What am I on about? All right, so we've posted in 8th so far. Yeah, so I think if we can get down to those low 120s, the 119s, fingers crossed we can sort of be up the front of the main pack. Maybe not run away with it, but be up the front. Otherwise, what are you guys thinking about the new, while we wait, the new iRacing UI, the game UI? It's had a bit of a tidy up. It looks like it's sort of come into line with Google's Materials UI outlay, which is quite nice. Sort of just rounded off the buttons a little bit to the licenses up top. Some of the drop downs a little bit nicer to navigate. I know they're only aesthetic, but they're all nicer. The brake sounds have also come a little way. If you've noticed in the release notes too, that is it dynamic braking sounds. So now your brakes really squeak and chatter when they're cold, and you can actually hear them come up to temperature, which is quite nice. I like it. It's a little touch, but it all helps. A little bit to the tyre models apparently, but I'm not going to lie, I haven't quite noticed that, but I'm probably not at a level yet where I'm noticing that, especially after jumping back into a new car, for me. All right, 9th on grid. I'll see you on grid in just a second. We are in car, ready for the rolling start. We are car 9 and we posted in grid 9 from qualifying. There you go, 9-9. We got the session optimal sector up on the top left and the relative in the bottom right. I have got my brake bias pushed just slightly forward, plus 0.25, which is sort of seems to be where I like this car, but work in progress as always. Now we'll wait for the pace car. It's always interesting, these races. You get a little nervous coming into them, especially if you've had a bit of lead up waiting for the race, which I have for this last week. I didn't actually take on any more races. I didn't want to knock my I rating down and potentially not get the end of season upgrade.
The track temp is 26. The air temp is 25 Celsius. E9.
Thanks, Jim. Yeah, considering I was also then going to be away with work for a few days, so I sort of thought...
Follow car number 02 in the left lane.
Wow, I don't know how... People don't know how these rolling starts work, eh?
Yeah, I don't seem to know the procedure here.
Catch up to car number 02.
Was just thinking the same thing. That's funny. You should go from left to right, and everyone should fade their way in.
Catch up to car number 02.
All right, there we go. So we're back in position now. Everyone's doing the same thing, getting back to where they were. Which is good. So hear those squeaky brakes? A real solid squeak to them, letting you know that they're cold. They're talking to you. I know that they did it a little bit before in the GT3s, 4s, but yeah, you really notice it now. Pace car doing a good job. Just giving everyone plenty of time to settle and get into position from the takeoff there. Well, the nerves are building. Everyone's quiet. Everyone's concentrating. Now we're going to try and pick the jump. Pace car's off. Speed's up, but we're still going to hold position.
Go.
Oh, dude! Come on!
Okay, well, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
How is that even
All right, clear right.
My goodness, how is that possible?
Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Man, I can't believe that. I think...
Yellow flag.
Man, do we have some catching up to do
Rough
now.
start, mate. We've got a lot of work to do now.
Jesus, cars everywhere. Stay off the line, stay off the line. So much work to do, my goodness. We've picked a few back up because of the incidents, but man, oh man.
Yellow flag.
Brandon, we were being too nice to each other, bro. Yeah, I need to focus on my safety rating, so I don't really care.
Whoa, we were slow through there.
Car right. Still there. Clear right, V15. On your right. Right side's clear.
All right, well, we're still going to get some good racing here, aren't we? Hopefully. It's going to fall.
On your right.
It's going to find a
Hold
way
your line, clear right.
past a couple of them.
Come on, Will. Good stuff. Keep it coming. Car right. Still there. Clear right. The leader has just done a 118.49.
All right, we're through the chicane clean. We're catching Brendan here.
Car left. Clear left.
Sure, talk about coming in hot.
14th. Sector 1 is 3.3 seconds. Off the
Jeez,
pace.
bit of
Sector 2 is
carnage.
1.1. Off the pace. Sector 3 is
Out here
3.0.
today.
Off the pace.
All right, Chaz, coming for you.
Yellow flag.
Is it an incident that we can
Car in front
capitalise on?
is Soper. Right side.
I was,
Still clear right.
was hoping to get the line then on him, but I couldn't.
Bad luck, Will. Come on, don't let him get away.
Couldn't quite stitch the line together, could I? I know Chaz is slow through here, so I've got to try and not hit him. Big moment up ahead there. Realizing it's hard to pass if you don't
P15. That was a 124.84. Sector 3 is 2.7 seconds off the pace. Car left. Clear left. You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex.
I'm getting messy here, aren't I? Need to get a clean line here.
Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained. Good pass. Now keep pushing.
I've got to give some time back there. Alright.
P14. That last lap was a 122.92. Sector 1 is 2.0 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag.
Threw me off my line then, I looked up. Oh, goodness. Cars everywhere, man.
Well, man, if you've been patient, I'll let you pass on the back straight, but yeah, you sort of did that to yourself, eh? Shut up, you can't drive.
Oh man, the carnage in this race. This is unreal. Are we making time on Brendan? 3.9. We'll soon see on the next split.
The gap to Soper behind is now 1.6. 10th position.
10th is better.
Okay, Will, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Looking around the corner to see if it's anyone in front of us, and it is. Not sure of who that was, though. Not sure if that was a lapped car. Or did we just pick up another position? Brendan, 3.4 in front of us now.
Dude, what the fuck are you guys doing? You guys fucking suck. Get off the game, pussy. Shut up, man. You can't drive. It's the black fucking Cayman. You're dog shit. Get off the fucking game.
That's the punter.
Oh,
Pile up, piece of shit.
some angry stuff there.
You're dog shit. You can't drive.
The gap ahead is now 3.6. P9. Your lap times are improving. This is good.
P9. So we've managed to get back to where we started after all of that. Oh, a bit of a moment. We're still just asking a little bit more, much of the car to be turning and getting on the throttle as we were over that curb.
Kuna has just been disqualified.
Still 3.1. Feel like we're slowly making some time up on him though. Saying 3.6 there, but I don't know. I think that's just the difference in the sector split as we come up to speed.
All right, well, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Who's this? John. We might have some damage because I don't know where he's come from. And he's not lapped.
That's a new fastest lap for Lewis, 1:18.40.
Can we make some ground up on John here? So I don't know how he goes through the chicanes, so I'm going to need to be real careful here, because if he's going to brake check me...
Push now, we can catch this guy.
Oh my goodness. The impact there. Oh, John, man, that was huge. Sausage curb unsettled him and that got pretty big and violent. All right, we got back to Brendan in front of us, 2.6, so we have made time on him.
Your lap time was at 1:20.64.
Oh, I missed a gear. The car wouldn't shift up then. I don't know whether that was me or not. Right in on that apex. Come on, get the car turned. Back to the switch down the hill. Now I'm going to need a really good run here.
Okay, well, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 2.2 seconds.
Now we're down to 2, Jim. You're a little bit slow on that call. Our drive out here wasn't too bad. 1.9. Happy with that. That felt clean. Brendan is quick through there though. I think he does get back a tiny bit of time. But once again, it's hard to tell because of the way the splits work.
That's your best lap in this session. Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
It's hard to tell there just because of the way that the sectors work and the speed.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
We're definitely reeling him in though.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Good job. That car that spun, whoever that was, sorry, I can't look down, but yeah, nicely done, mate. I mean, as in, he's come off and then got back off the race line as quick as he could. So yeah, that was... Oh, I just unsettled the car. And Brandon ran a little bit bumpy and wide there too. If I hadn't have done that, I would have got him. We're probably only going to get one more lap in now. So we're getting close. Well, I tried to outbrake myself there. Gave him a little bit back.
P7.
P7 though. We're right on John now. Brendan, sorry, not John. Just following the blue line around the corner. We're going to have a bit of draft here, but I'm not going to be able to get him. I was probably a little bit too cautious there, actually. I didn't need to be.
Left side. Left side.
Oh,
Still
I
there,
missed
clear
the
left.
shift up again.
One more to go.
It's all right, it's a lapped car. God, that shift up killed me, didn't it? Well, this race started off terrible for me.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
But it has ended up getting a lot better. Well, we had a good bit of drive there. Hold that inside line as well.
Armstrong is leading the race.
Oh, look how much quicker I am there. Holding that slightly inside line with draft.
Yellow flag.
Oh!
P7. There's the checkered flag.
Nice racing, number 7. Brendan, that was fun, man.
Thanks for not taking me out of the
Yeah, same goes, buddy. No, that was good.
I saw the BMW coming up, and I was like, I don't even want this smoke through the chicane. I just let it go by, and you got real close.
Yeah, I was the same. I thought I was going to get you, then when he came up and had a little battle, like, no, I was like, that's close enough.
I was thinking the exact same.
Well, we pulled that one back from the grave. Man, whew, I'm sweaty. My hands are sore. I think we got down to like second last and clawed our way back to 7th. A lot of did not finishes there, so, well, or lapped cars potentially. So I guess that takes a little, you got to take that into account a little bit. It wasn't just purely myself, but that ended up being a really fun race. Car number 7, Brandon, as we just spoke, dude, cheers. I don't know why you'd watch this, but if you do, man, that was a good bit of racing. Enjoyed it. The GT4 Falcon Tire Challenge. We were in split 3. We started the race in 9th. Sorry, we gridded in 9th. We finished in 7th after the mishap at the start. We did get a slight plus on our safety of a 0.07 and an I-rating change of 40. So that's pretty big considering. Laps completed 12. Average lap time was a 1:20.085. Our best lap was a 1:23.79. Oh, sorry, that was race average time. Disregard. My average was a 1:24.1. So yeah, look, we definitely could have been quicker there, but I guess trying to get back through the field, having a whole stack of spin outs there would have dragged that average down a lot. I do think we could have finished this race up around 5th position, 4th position, potentially if the start didn't go the way that it did, but that's racing. Stick it out, try and stay clean when you can and get amongst it. But that was a really enjoyable race, all things considered. I hope it was somewhat entertaining. There was lots of crashes, spins and spills, a bit of overtaking. If you're still watching it at this point, give us a thumbs up, put a comment in there, even think about subscribing. It means a lot. And otherwise, I'll see you for the next one. See you guys.